Hello fellow gaming fans, this is Small Archangel and welcome. It is Horde Night here in 7 Days to Die, War of the Walkers Day 63, and the Horde is coming once again. If you saw the last episode, you'll know that we are not hosting this one at home. We are in fact, well, this is a building and it looks like, you know, a fortification. It looks like we've prepared it against the Horde, and we have, and that's because I think I'm probably going to die, because we are not going to start the Horde Night here. We're probably going to finish it here, hence my spawn point there and a chest for putting some sort of emergency gear in. But we're probably going to, you know, we're starting it on the street, and you can see that street now in front of me down there. Is quite a sort of a long straightish stretch, and that is what we're going to prepare today. I have spent the night preparing this base, this part of the house. I'll just turn this around, there we go, sort of sorting out the building so that we can use it as a relatively secure base. We've got a ladder access here down to the second floor, or rather the first floor, and then through here I've got a door with a ladder access to the ground, although I didn't actually intend to fall down just there. And we have a zombie kicking off somewhere just around the corner. Oi! Not till tonight, Edgar. How many times have I told you? So there we go. I can turn that light off now. Oh my word! Talk about your lag. What was that in aid of? That would be a random horde spawning yet again then. As it is, I had a load of spiders turn up last night. But mostly they aggroed on this building here. As you can see. Bird's nest. Nice. Never turned out a bird's nest. But they don't seem to have done that much damage even so. But there we go. So I imagine this building will be properly trashed by the time we finished tonight. We're going to need some lighting. We're going to need to go back to base. There's somebody else having a fit in the next door building. We're going to need to get rid of this car here for the same reason as we got rid of the other one, because if we don't, it's going to just get exploded, and it's in my way. At the moment, I need to remove anything that is potentially in my way, including these rocks. Yeah, that shouldn't cause me a problem, really, should they? I will get rid of this zombie corpse, because zombie corpses do cause us to, I don't know, they're kind of sticky somehow. I'll get rid of that as well. We've got quite a lot of stuff in our inventory, so we need to empty that out. Oh, nice loot. We need to empty that out, but we definitely don't want large cars blocking the way and potentially exploding when zombies hit them. So we'll get rid of this car, and then we need to make sure that we light up this road. We have barrels for the purpose, but we need to get some torches and such to light up the building there as well. And if we die, I'm planning on staying up at the top of the building, because anything else would be inviting me to die a second time. But we've got quite a lot to sort out still today. We need to sort out where we're running them up and down in a sort of vaguely methodical manner, and we need to get our gear together as well, so we know what it is we're going to be using weapon wise. I've got an awful lot of stuff here to put away too. We've got burning barrels, so first what we're going to do, we've got burning barrels, we've got spikes, but I'm planning on kind of kiting the zombies around and dropping the spikes down sort of in front of me a little bit, but we might use some of those as well. We've got fire traps also, and I am not afraid to use them, and I might even make some more of those. But what we're going to do is we're going to use this straight here, so it goes all the way down to the end here. And I will put fire barrels. Now, what's going to be the best thing? Because I don't want to be falling over my own traps. I don't want to be falling in my own traps. I will get rid of the trash as well. I should probably search it first. Oh, it's only some. Okay, there we go. There we go. And we've got some more tyres. Very nice. Oh, HD mini bike wheels, no less. Very nice. Okay, so this can mark the end. Oh, Lord. Oh, it's fighting Edgar. Excellent. I approve. That's fantastic. All right, so this can mark the end of where we're going to run. Let's see. If I put barrels sort of like this and then kind of run around the outside of them, a bit like a relay race. Obviously, I'm going to need, or maybe up the middle between them. I don't know. Oh, all right, I'll cut your head off if you really insist. Okay, I will take your loot too. I do not mind. We've got 18 of these. We might possibly need more than that. I could probably make some more, could I? Gas barrel. No, that's not what I meant. Let's just look. Barrel. Burning barrel. Yeah, we can't make them out of what we've got at the moment. But yeah, we could make some more of these. That would be a good thing, I think. And we will run up and down the slopes as well. I'm going to need some beverages so that I am anti-stun, lock, and... Well, the best thing to take for that is going to be these, isn't it? So I will do that. But I will also need something so that I've got plenty of stamina. So possibly beer or something even more hard-wearing than that. Right, for the moment, though, let's just go to here and place... burning barrels here as well. I'm probably going to need more of these, aren't I? Let's face it. Just for the lighting and just to guide me. There we are. And if I don't know, if I run around the outside of this, but I will make some more of these. If I run around the outside of these, but I put traps on the inside, maybe I could kite zombies through them. And that would be nice. Got 10 of these left. Let's see how far we can make this work. And then I basically just need to run up and down. And I'll make sure I've got some firepower behind me as well. We've got explosives, but I think what we'll use the pipe bombs in our sort of temporary once we've died base. Oh, we've just got to the slope now. So, and I've got 2 left. So I might just put those at the top of the slope here, like this, or halfway up it. There we are. There we go. We're too hot. We're probably wearing a coat. We're not wearing a coat. Oh, well, that's tough then. Haven't got anything to take off. She's not actually wearing any clothes, so there's a lot of tyres around here. Just get rid of those. There we go. All right, so there we go. So we've got our little runway now. And if we put some traps down the middle of it... and then I just need to try and kite the zombies up and down. So these fire traps take up quite a large amount of space. And they are, as I say, sort of quite big, really. So, and you have to be very careful not to get too close to them. Because they are, well, the last time I used them anyway, they're quite sort of trigger happy. And we'll put all these all the way down the middle. There we go. And we've run out, so we could probably do with a few more of those. Let me just see. What do we need to make them with? Fire traps. Yeah, cooking grill, gas can. Well, we've got all of that, so we can do that. That's no problem. And then spikes. Maybe we should use some spikes as well. We've got loads of spikes. Now... putting spikes underneath where we've got the horde would be maybe, or maybe we'd do better to just put them sort of down the sides here like that, and then we've got sort of double trouble for the zombies, although that the spikes might prevent them from setting themselves on fire, which would not be a great thing. So yeah, maybe I should just, and I will certainly make sure I reserve some to put in my own, just have in my own hands so that I can kite them backwards over the spikes. But I would like to sort of try and run them up and down through these spikes. That would be quite good. So maybe what I'll do is I'll put some spikes kind of in between. Oops, that's not quite what I meant. Oh my word, putting them all over the place where I don't intend to. As long as we stay on the outside of our barrels, we should be fine. I shall just intersperse spike traps with fire, and then we just have to try and kite the zombies so that they go over this lot. But quite how I'm supposed to do that, I'm not sure how well this is going to work, really, because it's very difficult to have sort of traps and avoid the traps yourself whilst getting the, because the zombies of course will follow us directly, and if we're not actually where the spikes are, that's not necessarily going to work ever so well. So there we go. We might just have to move very quickly, and I'll place some more spikes on the other end as well, but I will keep plenty in my hotbar so that I'm going to struggle for space in my hotbar as usual, because generally speaking, yeah, extremely difficult to have everything you want on Horde Night in your hotbar, because you need everything at your disposal, and we can't really do that. Okay, hunting knife, I'm not bothered about that. We've got plenty of those already, or the ability to make them whenever we like. Let's head back to base then. So we need to go back to base. Obviously, my base is over where my bike is at the moment. The bike is staying put for the moment, obviously. Our spawn point is now up there. Okay. There we go. Our spawn point is now up there because I've already placed the bedroll. I thought it was probably a good idea to do that straight away. I need to remember to take vitamins so that we have our anti-stun. I want to make sure that it lasts long enough. I think it does. I think it's a 24-hour thing, but just to be sure, I haven't taken it yet. I just need to remember not to forget, if that makes any sense at all. So we're going to need a bunch of stuff. We're going to need to make a few more fire traps if we can. I'll make about 4 more of those. Bye-bye, Nursey. And get ourselves some guns and ammo, and I also need to have some contingency weaponry to put in our chest next to, because obviously if we die, we're going to have all of our stuff, a lot of our stuff is going to be on the street in a backpack, and I'm just hoping that it doesn't end up toasted by our own traps or something like that. Okay, so we've got some stuff here that I need to keep. Those frames could probably go in there. And I've got a load of stuff that I need to put away. But I need those. And my spikes, which are here. The barbed wire fence I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with just yet. But if you'll bear with me, I'll put all of this stuff away. And then we will get on with the preparations. Okay, here we are. We're more or less straight. I've got everything put away. I've got some fire traps crafting, another 5 of them. I think we'll stick with the oil barrels we already have. I could do with making some torches for the building. We need animal fat, cloth fragment, wood for that. We've got animal fat there. Cloth fragments are over here. There we go. And wood, well, I haven't got very much of that actually, but let's see how many torches can we make. 85. Do you know what? We're not going to need that many. I will just make 20 at this point. That will be fine. And then put the remaining stuff back. We probably need to chop down some trees, but honestly, this isn't probably the ideal time to be doing that. Let's see. We're going to need a lot of guns and ammunition and things. I need to make sure that I eat good and proper first. I need to make sure that we're not going to go hungry, so I'm going to fill this up. Fill up the hunger bar, there we go, and a bit more. And fill up the water as well, because we're not going to want those in our hot bar if we can possibly help it. Let's see, it's the small to fill that up completely. I don't know about like that. And then water, there we are. And if we can keep those out of our hot bar now, there we are. Bandages might be useful there, but actually it's probably going to be more important to do that. I will take my vitamin now. Bam, there we go. We're going to want all sorts of things. Barbed wire fence probably doesn't want to go in my hot bar, so that's okay. The axe and the fire axe don't want to go in there. We'll have these. We'll have my tungsten club as well, but I really want guns. That's the wrong crate. We want this. We want our guns in there. Now this one takes that kind of bullets. We'll just take the best we have, I think. And when we're running around, we're really not going to have much time to be changing weapons, so I don't really know. We're just going to have to do the best that we can. I haven't learned how to make these yet, which means repairing them. Yeah, we can't even repair them, so that's not terrific. Let's see. We've got 2 of those. I should probably take an SMG anyway, even though we're likely to get we're likely to break it. Let's see, we need those kind of bullets for the SMG. We need... Alright, here we go. So, we'll take as many of those as we can. We need those ones. And the Desert Eagle takes... Oh, it takes Magnum bullets. Okay. And the shot, obviously, we need the shotgun bullets, shotgun shells, and we have a Desert Eagle. We do have a Desert Eagle. We also could perhaps take a Beretta. That's a shotgun also. Maybe we should take that. But that does take normal shotgun. I don't know what takes the shotgun slugs. None of them seem to. Although maybe they can be used. I'm not sure. Not sure. Okay, so we've got the whole lot sort of represented there. Plus, of course, our pipe bombs. And I'm just wondering if we've got some bits that we've only unfortunately got 2 bits of rocket launcher. So we're not actually able to sort of, do anything much with those. I'm just wondering if I can use some repair kits to repair some of these guns up. I can't repair that. I can't repair that. Yeah, actually we can't repair any of these. We could repair that one, but it's not particularly broken in the first place. So that's not very helpful. We have not learned that many gun recipes, really. So there we are. So that's that. The spikes probably do need to be in my hand. Those do not, but that I want to place somewhere. And then we'll sort the rest out. I've got, I'm sure, a lot of stuff here that we probably should put away. So I'm going to put the wood in there for the time being. And anything that we don't need to be carrying, we shouldn't be carrying, because it will just get lost potentially. I've got this crate here which has got stone in, so I'll put stones there. And then feathers are probably in here. How are we for bolts? We could probably do with some more crossbow bolts actually. So we've got some arrowheads here, so we should make some more bolts. I've just put my wood away, unfortunately, haven't I? We should use that. We didn't have very much of it anyway. Bolt. There we are. And that uses up all of that. Okay, here we go. So, we need something to stop us from running out of stamina. So, beer is usually good for that. Gain stamina. Coffee is the same. No? Gives your stamina up. Helps you stay warm as well. I should just wear my coat, shouldn't I, really? Coffee, there we go. Maybe beer is going to be the best thing for stamina. And this one, crush your enemies and your thirst. Okay, extinguish fire. I'm not sure we're likely to get set on fire. These pipe bombs, actually, I will put those in the chest at the top. That is what we really want them there for. The crossbow will go up there as well, because it's not that useful. Oh gosh, we have a horde turned up now, do we? That's brilliant. So, here we go. We kind of need to ignore those because we don't really have time to deal with them. There's an NPC in and amongst them as well, look. Oh my word. Yep, they're all converging on the NPC. That NPC's a goner. They normally do pretty well, but dealing with an entire wandering horde that's coming after me, in actual point of fact, is not very fair, is it? They can give them the tungsten machete treatment. There we go. Biker boy's going to take a couple of shots, isn't he? Oops. There we go. And you, pal, and you. And you, and then there's just Nancy to deal with. There we go. The experience can't help, yeah, does help. So, right, let's get off to, oh gosh, and we're running out of stamina already. Okay, here we are. So, we're going to deliver our... This bit of ladder here is probably going to get destroyed, isn't it? But as long as we're on the inside, when that happens, it doesn't really matter. We're going to deliver our stuff to the roof chest that we need. So we need that in there. We need our crossbow bolts in there. And we need our explosives in there. And apart from that, I think anything that we don't strictly need with us can stay put. I'm going to place my torch, and yeah, those can all go in there because I don't want to lose them, quite frankly. Painkillers, oh yeah, all of that stuff can probably just go in there for the moment. There we are. We've got our first aid kits here, so the rest should be fine where they are. First aid kit, stop bleeding too. Okay, and we'll shut the hatch as well, just for added security. Get back down there, woman. Go on. There we go. And then out we go. Alright, so let's see. We need some torches because we need some light. So let's just put these up here. Out of the way of the zombies. There we go. So we've got torches all the way around there. So we're going to be able to see what's going on. Now I need to sort my loadout. So we've got a couple of melee weapons, but probably I should stick with the club because that's... Look at those. I should have put those upstairs. Darn, never mind. I should stick with the club because the club is longer reach. Then I should have these. I need to put those somewhere. Desert Eagle, FAMAS, barbed wire. We should put the barbed wire. I'm going to turn this on, obviously. We should put the barbed wire on either end of this, perhaps. There we go. There we go. And just put it wherever. And I've got fire... Oh, I forgot to pick up the fire traps. Oh, that's annoying. Right, okay. We're going to put some more spikes in here in that case. We've got plenty of them we're going to keep in my inventory. The horde will trash these spikes pretty quickly, but whatever. We'll put some more barbed wire here as well. Some barbed wire around fire traps would be a cunning idea. We do not have long. We only have a few seconds. I need to put some more of these between here. But there we go. Because, unfortunately, I need to get my guns sorted out. So we need that in there. I've got beer in my hand. I've got a Beretta shotgun, which might be better than a normal shotgun. But I don't know. I'm just going to keep that in there for the moment. There we go. And we've got spikes in my hands too. So, there we go. Here we are. Right, so I've got everything I hope that I need. Where are they coming from? Where are they? There! Oh my goodness! Help! Someone's hit me already! Hang on! You've been scratched up in and I got stunned! What the heck? Okay, swig of beer please. How did I get stunned? I was stunned just then. Right, I need to nip through here somewhere and I should have left a space for myself. I'm going to get set on fire. Go on, get set on fire all of you. Yay! It's kind of working. They're all on the opposite side. Ah! I don't know where she went. It's a little bit FPS laggy. You know what, maybe... Oh, there's a cop! And I swear I'm still getting stun locked. Yep, I am still getting stunned. But I'm not getting locked to the spot. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm going to just cut round. Oh my gosh, so many irradiated. We are so going to die here. We are so going to die, folks. Right, I'm going to nip through here. And don't mean run them round. I just need to watch out. You're dead, pal. I just need to watch out. Oh my. Woo, there we go. Are my fire traps even working? Do you know what? I think I might have done something stupid with the fire traps and forgotten that you... I don't even know where she is. And forgotten to put fuel in them. You actually have to put fuel in them. You're not going to get me. So they're not going to work. Ow! Actually, I'm lying. That one worked very, very well. It just doesn't seem to be working for the zombies. Set the zombies on fire, not me. Heist by my own petard. Okay, I need to watch my stamina. I am so going to die here. Okay, well, it's morning, but I am moving extremely slowly due to the fact that I've got heat stroke, but unfortunately I do not have time to take my coat off. You cannot assign everything to your hotbar, and one thing you can look at all these crawling zombies. One thing you can never do is take your flipping coat off in the middle of a horde. So there we go. Did not have time to take my coat off. Ran out of bullets and broke some of my guns, I think, pretty much. So there was not a lot I could do about that. So I ended up going rather off plan because of the heat stroke. Plus, I've got an infection, but obviously I don't have any way of dealing with that right now. But I didn't actually die, so the closest I came to die was basically, due to the fact that, heat stroke. I nearly died of heat stroke. Horde night and I nearly died of heat stroke. How stupid is that? But there were a fair few cops in there. And a fair few zombie bosses as well, actually, which was pretty cool. And I think they've mostly gone down. We've got a few more levels in guns. Firing guns of various kinds, rifles mainly, but pistols also. So that was pretty good. Shotgun's not ideal for night running, so I didn't use it so much because they're a bit slow. Bam! There we go. Oh, he's not dead. Die, sunshine. There we are. And now I think mostly I just have to... Oh, yes, I was trying to get out of his way, and my splints, of course, are not... Will you die? How many bullets? Right, I'm just going to smack him one, I think. There we go, that worked well. My splints are on the top of our building over there as well, so we're just going to have to try and clear up the remaining... And they're all pretty legless, by the look of them. There we go. Die! There's a fair few more around. Gosh, loads of them. Some of whom are going to be more tough than others. I'm going to have to be a bit careful because I have got a splinted leg and an infection and you name it, I've got it. But I didn't die. I did not die, which was pretty impressive, I have to say. I really, really expected to die. I do apologise we didn't get a chance to use the explosives because I thought if I started trying to throw pipe bombs at the same time as I was doing this, I wasn't going to be able to anyway, because we left them at the top of the building. But I really honestly did think I was going to die, and then we'd end up at the top of there throwing pipe bombs down. But those pipe bombs will definitely get used at some point, folks. Guaranteed we will use some of those. Maybe we'll try some other types of traps as well. Maybe I'll need to make some more fire traps and put them underneath our base where it is at the moment, because that would be... they're quite effective, actually, though I did set my own bum on fire a fair few times during the night. I did say I was going to, and I didn't disappoint. I did catch light quite a few times. Hey, is anybody else left alive? There's somebody crawling along here gamely, but I think that's it. There might be a glowing dude over here still moving. Yes, there is, and we'll finish him off, but my goodness me. That was quite carnage, but at the end, it's me, the victor. There are a couple more over here, and we'll get rid of them as well. We're in a pretty battered state. Our armor's probably fairly trashed. Certainly my guns are. See, this is one of the boss guys there. Zoe, as search accountant. She's an accountant. That's just got to be a joke, right? Black cowboy hat. Okay, fine. So now comes the looting, and I'm hoping they're going to have some fairly good loot for me today. We're probably going to need to put some of this stuff, quite honestly, in the chest at the top of this building. So what I'm probably going to have to do is take, realistically, a day off camera, because if I don't, this is never going to get, I'm never going to get myself sorted out. So I'm going to take a day off camera to loot and put stuff away and what have you, and then in the next episode, well, I haven't quite decided yet. How do you top that? Well, I think it's pretty much got to be explosives, hasn't it? So we shall see. Okay, folks, so a tungsten fire axe. Definitely take that. Definitely take that. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that episode. If you did, you know what to do to let me know. Hit that like button, and also feel free to leave me your comments. You can keep your hoodie. I'm thirsty. Ah, yes, well, unfortunately, I don't have Fighter class fragment C. No, we don't need those, unfortunately. Leave me a comments and suggestions, and yeah, we're hoping Alpha 17 will come out soon, but in the meantime, we'll carry on with Alpha 16, War of the Walkers. It's been suggested by a few people that I should try a Zombies Always Run series at some point, and I think that may have to be attempted, though I'm not sure if I want to do that quite now. Who knows? Maybe we should try it in War of the Walkers. We shall see how long we're kept waiting. So that's another direction potentially to go in. I don't really want those. They're not that useful. If only they made me run faster or save me some stamina. Okay, guys, so I do hope I will see you in the next episode. Until then, keep gaming, stay happy, and bye-bye for now.